from swamp to coal mine. How ancient forests became today's energy millions of years ago, long before humans walked the earth. Vast stretches of land were covered in dense swamps, and lush forests filled with giant ferns, mosses, and towering trees. These ancient wetlands, rich in organic life, would eventually give rise to one of the world's most important energy resources: coal. But how does a swamp become a coal mine? The answer lies in time, pressure, and geological transformation. The Carboniferous Period. Earth's giant greenhouse about 300 million years ago. During the Carboniferous Period, much of what is now North America, Europe, and Asia was a warm, humid landscape filled with massive plant life. Giant trees, like Lepidodendron and Sigillaria, grew in huge swampy forests. These ecosystems absorbed enormous amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. When these plants died, they didn't decay completely due to the lack of oxygen in the swampy water. Instead, they sank into the muddy ground, forming thick layers of peat, a soft, spongy material rich in organic matter. Time, pressure, and heat. The birth of coal over millions of years. The layers of peat were buried by sediment, mud, sand, and clay, brought in by rivers, floods, and shifting landscapes. As the layers grew thicker, pressure increased, and the Earth's heat slowly baked the organic material. This process, called carbonization, transformed the peat through several stages. Peat. Lignite, brown coal. Bituminous coal. Anthracite, hard coal. Each stage removed more water and impurities, concentrating the carbon content, the energy source we use today. Swamps that turned into coal fields. Many of today's major coal fields, such as those in Appalachia, the Illinois Basin, and parts of Wyoming, were once vast prehistoric wetlands. The coal buried beneath them is a fossil record of ancient ecosystems, preserved under rock for hundreds of millions of years. In fact, modern mining operations sometimes uncover fossilized trees and leaves, perfectly preserved in coal seams, a direct connection to Earth's deep past. Mining coal. Digging up ancient sunlight. Coal is often described as ancient sunlight. The energy stored in coal originally came from the sunlight absorbed by plants in those prehistoric swamps. Today, we release that energy by burning coal in power plants, turning ancient biological material into electricity and heat. However, mining this resource comes with environmental consequences, including carbon emissions, land disruption, and air pollution, driving new efforts to transition toward cleaner energy sources. Conclusion. A geological time capsule. Coal isn't just a fuel source. It's a time capsule that tells the story of Earth's distant past, a planet covered in swamps, where life thrived in humid forests long before the dinosaurs. Through millions of years of pressure and transformation, the remains of those ecosystems became the black rock that powers our modern world. The next time you see a piece of coal, remember, you're holding the compacted life of an ancient forest, a reminder of how deeply Earth's history is woven into the resources we use today.